There's around 44 acres of ground. Nice farm ground that'd be ideal for organic. The barn isn't the end of the world. It's 50 by 34. The house is toast. I'm usually a positive person because I grew up on a farm. You have to be. A break-even year is a good year. But the house, if we don't make it sound like it needs a lot of work or it's too far gone, people get the wrong idea. The old well out front, the circular driveway. Oh sure, Bob Vila, with a $200,000 budget, could bring it back to life. Nothing's impossible with enough money. The barn I get excited about because I've got one. I grew up on a farm, I own one. You could use this building. Let's look at it. I get excited when, sure, on the side you see some daylight because you're airing out hay, but the roof that's asphalt shingled has no daylight showing. Oh sure, you've got an up and down floor, some sills that need to be replaced, but the post and beam, it was made to last. You might take the house down, but keep the barn. Don't take the barn down. Too many of these old barns are gone. They're dinosaurs that went to their knees. This one could be fixed and you could put up a ranch-style house next door to it. Maybe save the shed. There are 3 box stalls on this side, the hay mows on each side, the rollaway in the middle. There were stanchions for dairy cattle. Someone had some milkers. And the old potato barrel, the cedar kind. It came in 2 varieties, the plywood or the cedar stave. Here's where you shovel it up. There's work needed, but you have a barn, you have gorgeous land. This end of the barn had chickens. The shed is about 21 by 30. It's rough. And I know the house, you want to see it, so here's some stills to give you an idea. You decide if you have the carpentry skills or not. Watch your step. The floors are up and down. Rock foundation. The property is surveyed. This is your road frontage on Route 171. Beautiful land behind it. Some gravel deposits. Peace and quiet, because there's not a whole lot here when there's 32 people in the whole town of Drew Plantation. Can you see yourself on this land? Maybe dividing it up for your loved ones? Or bush hogging it, putting a pasture, having critters running around, or planting some crops? I'm Maine Realtor Andy Mooers. Thanks for listening and watching the Maine Real Estate channel. We sell a lot of property listings, but farms, farmettes are what we really get excited about. Maybe this is your camp, your second home. It happens to be a farm in a former life. Be part of the $1 million view out on Route 1. Access all these lakes that have public landings, boat launches for year-round fun.